Major League Baseball's World Tour finds the Diamondbacks and Padres floating through Mexico City. We are here at El Estadio Alfredo Arpaulu, home of the Diablos Rojos del Mexico. These two clubs originally scheduled play here in 2020, only to have that series canceled by the pandemic. But as we see in our Multi-Pro Roof Solutions weather report, Tom.
Yeah, you really had to do that, with the absence of Perdomo.
Yeah. And there's a good start for Ryan Nelson as Adrian Del Castillo hangs on to the foul tip.
I think he's going to fill in a shortstop just fine.
Started over 100 games at shortstop last season at AA. Amarillo Tatis, who still has not homered this year, takes Gurriel back to the warning track and left, and there's a quick second out for Ryan Nelson. The 1-2. 3 consecutive foul balls by Machado, and finally Nelly wears him down at 98.
Love to hit a copper square.
Reaches out and flips one into shallow right, falling fast in for a base hit in front of Corbin Carroll.
Look at that. And when you're swinging that well, you get the
amazing brown and gold, and they're everywhere. This is a one hopper off the glove of Vargas, stays with it and is late getting it to first. Couldn't pick it. Everybody's safe.
Go to the opposite way, and I think that's one of the reasons. Wow.
Line to left, and that is in. From second base, Bogarts will be in. Sheets from first will stop at third. It's an RBI double for Luis Campusano, and the Padres strike first on top 1-0.
Just a thought.
On the ground and picking it is Nelson. He will flip underhanded for the out. That'll end the inning, but the Padres are on the board. Luis Campusano with a double to left field. Driving in Xander Bogaerts from second base with the game's first run. Padres lead it 1-0. Got to worry about that too.
Yeah.
Gurriel with a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's 3 Ks now for Michael King. One away here in the second inning. And he struck him out. Back-to-back Ks. In fact, that's 3 in a row. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Oh, you know what that means?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Deigo, Donnie.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Deigo.
Jose Fernandez. All down by way of the K in Mexico.
It's tough to pick it up.
The off pitch. And that'll be ball 4. A walk with 1 out. And the first walk allowed by Nelson. Driven to deep left center field off the bat of Machado. It is back. It is gone. 2-run shot for Manny Machado. Padres take a 3-0 lead. Home run number 3 of the year for Manny Machado.
We talked about the fastball. Well, this was a cutter out of the hand of Nelson. On contact, right down the middle. Seba.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Foul tipped into the catcher's mitt. That'll work. 6th strikeout for Michael King.
That's huge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Speaking of the 4-seamer, back-to-back Ks. How about 7 strikeouts for King through 2 2/3 innings? On the ground, sharply hit. A little bobble by Sheets, but King covers. No problem. Out number 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2nd time. Carroll's down by way of the K. 8 strikeouts for Michael King. Popped up. This one is falling fast and will fall in for a base hit. First hit of the game for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Comes with up the middle towards second. Cronenworth will go to first for the out that'll end the inning. So the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the day. It's 3-0 Padres. Fernando chops one left side, cut off by Arenado to second for one. No chance of getting Fernando at first base. So 5-4 on the force out. Merrill lines one to right center field. That's going to get in for a base hit. Heading first to third is Fernando, no problem. As Carroll gets it back in, it's first and third with one away. First fly ball, right field, struck well. Carroll going back at the wall. It's gone into the bullpen. Manny Machado's taking it out of the yard twice today in Mexico. It's a fiesta. 3-run home run. Padres take a 6-0 lead with one swing of the bat.
Really hard holding back the smiles for the Padre fans here in Mexico City, and Manny knows what to do. Easy does it on the swing. He just squares it up.
Just kept going.
And let the
Fernandez at shortstop today. No Geraldo Perdomo. The news on Jerry, though, very encouraging. And Fernandez hits one out of here. There it goes. Jose Fernandez answers back with his third, and the Diamondbacks are on the board.
Well, that was quick. He got a sweeper right in the middle part of the plate, maybe a little middle in, and that's where he can handle it.
Jose Fernandez got the start at shortstop after Perdomo left last night's game with a left ankle injury. And he leads off the fifth. Oh, we got a hanger. You're right.
Just right there for him. Put it on a silver platter. There it is. And that's what you do with a pitch like that.
Hard hit to short. Bounces off Fernandez. Recovers nicely. High throw, and Tawa with that athleticism able to come down and get it. Well, that was hit hard off the bat of Andujar.
There's Campusano. Fly ball, right center field, struck pretty well. Thomas going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Luis Campusano hits his third home run of the year. Padres have their 6-run lead back again. It's 7-1. Oh, Campy's feeling it.
Yeah, he is. Well, Nelson had the four-seam fastball. Ginkel has the four-seam fastball. That one's right down the middle, and Campy stays on it, drives it to the opposite field. Nice grab by that fan, and a big hug.
It doesn't look like it, but that fence is like 4 feet behind the wall. This is foul ground. Moving over is Vargas and Tawa, and it'll be Tawa who makes the catch for out number 2.
Was so upsetting, not just losing Zach to an injury, and there's a ground ball that Arenado cleans up, but he was in such a great rhythm and tempo, and a terrific play on the other end there by Tim Tawa to get the out. But Campusano's third of the year makes it 7-1 Padres. Vargas slams it toward the right field corner, and that one is gone. He's done it again. Eldemaro Vargas. He has hit in 20 consecutive games to start the season. He's hit in 23 straight, dating back to last year. It's another Diamondback home run, and it's 7-2.
Two-seamer, top of the zone, covered it. A line shot, and I wasn't sure if Tatis was going to catch up with this. He just hit it hard enough, and it got over that wall.
That's the 6th of the season for Eldemaro Vargas, who continues to lead the Diamondbacks in home runs this year.
2-2. This is to right field. It'll stay in the yard, and the wind knocks it down. So Fernando had to race in and slide to make the catch for out number 1.
Adjustments on the fly. Coming on in. Whoa.
Hernandez hits it hard the other way, right through Gabby Lane. It's by Cronenworth. Another hard hit ball off the bat of Jose Fernandez, who's 2 for 3. Wind is really coming in straight now from center, and Nolan hits it over there. Back-to-back opposite field, 1-out singles, and they're on board for Alek Thomas.
High chopper. Bogarts in front of it. Collides with Cronenworth. And everybody's safe. Cronenworth came swooping in there. Bogarts was ready to field that one.
And Cronenworth kind of took advantage that time, and that was really Bogart's ball. And because of that, no play is made. Arenado gets in safe.
They scored a base hit for Alec. Tawa launches one toward the left field corner. That one's headed for the wall. And it's gone! Tim Tawa has hit a grand slam in Mexico City. And the Diamondbacks are back within one. He hit it right through the teeth of that wind. What a time for Tim Tawa's first of the year. It's 7-6.
Morgan gave him a disrespectful ball right over the middle of the plate, right down to shoot, and Tawa turned it around. This ball was clobbered. I mean, it didn't get more than 15 feet off the ground.
It has that fence back there, the protective fence over the wall. That's fair ball down the line. Vargas shoots it by Sheets. It's in the corner for Tatis. He's got a big arm. Vargas is in there with a double. And that's the tying run. Marte coming to the plate. 5 hits in the inning for the Diamondbacks. 5 consecutive. Ball 4. Corbin takes his base, stays patient, hands it off to Gurriel. Lourdes hits it fair down the line. Vargas is home. Go, Corbin, go. He's on the move. They're going to send him home. Here's the relay. He is safe. Lourdes Gurriel gives the Diamondbacks the lead after they trailed it 6-1 and 7-2.
Just nailed this ball right over the bag down to third base line. Vargas scores easily, but watching Corbin Carroll fly around the bases, that was spectacular.
And what a difference that patient at bat by Corbin made, Candy. Not only did he get the walk, he ends up getting on base at the go-ahead run. Ruben Niebla out to the mound, the pitching coach.
What a great
2-game set. McCann bounces it by Rodriguez. Cronenworth is there. And they strand Gurriel, but the Diamondbacks bat around. They send 10 men to the plate in a wild 7th inning. Tawa's first career grand slam, followed by the Gurriel double. And we go to the 8th, leading 8-7. Wow. Yeah, he did. Murillo blows it away, 99, and Sheets is a strikeout victim.
Foul tip. McCann hangs on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Juan Murillo.
Have been up, they've been away.
Up the middle, bounces to short. Fernandez, big arm. Tawa, the throw pulls him off, and it gets behind. Boy, Murillo deflected that one. Fernandez did a nice adjustment there just to make a play on it. 2-2
this way.
Cronenworth bounces it to first. Tawa's got it. And Juan Murillo strands that tying run at third and maintains the lead. It's 8-7 Diamondbacks in the 8th in Mexico City. It's done. And there's a base hit for Fernandez, his 3rd hit today. Getting the start at shortstop for the injured Geraldo Perdomo. And it's a leadoff single.
Balls and 2 strikes on Nolan Arenado. Fernandez stays put. Nolan slams it to center. Fernandez will stop at second. A good read as Merrill gets to it. Arenado aboard for the 3rd time. They got something cooking now to start the 8th.
Alec Thomas, center field for a base hit. Fernandez headed back to the bag just to make sure on that line drive. And the Diamondbacks have opened up this 8th inning with 3 consecutive base hits. Shattered the bat. Short left, Laureano running way in there, and he's able to get it. That was barely behind the shortstop. Laureano came in on a dead run and was able to track that down near the infield dirt. That's fair. It's a fair ball up the line. Vargas has done it again. Fernandez scores. Arenado scores. Here comes Thomas. Vargas for 3rd, and he's in there. Cattell bounces one over there. It goes through Sheets. Vargas is home, and it's 12-7.
Let the fun continue.
Let the pigeons loose. McCann, ground ball to short second. Cronenworth the tag for one, and the Padres are out of the inning. But the Diamondbacks, after a 6-run seventh, get 4 in the 8th. And we go to the 9th looking for the split with a 12-7 lead. Ariano not going away quietly.
Up, he's fighting back. Hard hit line drive to left field.
Tatis lines it to right. Corbin Carroll near the line, and he's got it.
Boy, what a jump by Corbin Carroll.
2-2. In the air to right. Corbin is under it. Look out. The wind has got it. The same thing happened, Candy, on that Laureano fly ball where he had to come sprinting in from left field.
Yeah, it is.
So here's Machado, who has homered twice and knocked in 5 runs, and he's at it again. What a play! Nolan Arenado, and what a way to seal a remarkable Diamondback win. The 10-time Gold Glover has got it, and the D-backs have got the split in Mexico City. What a finish.
What an incredible game. Nolan Arenado robbing his opponent third baseman Manny Machado on a sure double. What a play.
It's a game the Diamondbacks trailed 6-1 and 7-2. They exploded with a 6-run 7th and a 4-run 8th. And after trailing 7-2, they win it 12-7.